Welcome back, guys. So we've spoken about the elements of design. So we could check out basic design principles as well. So let me come here to check basic design principles. So I'm just going to look for basic design principles. So basic design principles are very simple. So when you are designing, you have to make sure the design is well aligned. So this ensures elements are connected in a place well, making design look sharp and ordered. So what this means, what alignment means is very simple. Come to your Canva, and what alignment means is that this is in the middle, this is in the middle. So when you are aligning, it will not be good for you to put Mary here and Christmas should be floating somewhere here. That would not make it well aligned. And these are the kind of things that destroy designs. So you could see Mary is staying somewhere. So something about alignment is that is either it brings it somewhere here and everything is well aligned all together, or you bring it to the middle like it was. So that is alignment for you. Alignment makes your design looks neat and it ensures that your elements are looking well structured and layered. So when you are working on a design, don't just place them anyhow. Make sure they are well aligned. So that's one of the principle of designs that makes design looks great. And the next thing is contrast. So you use to highlight important elements in a design. For example, for example, a bright blue button on a white background has high contrast. Yes. So contrast is used to indicate like something very important. So I could choose to add another page to this design. I could choose to add another page to this design, and here we are. So we could add another page if you're on a mobile view. So I'm back to a mobile view. So if you're on a mobile view, you could add image. So what are you going to do? How are you going to add image? So all you have to do now is to click on this, and we have image. So this is what we want to do. We want to add a new image, and adding to a new image is very simple. So that's all you needed to do, and you look for add page. So you're going to add page and it creates a new page for you. So we could go to the second page. And what contrast means is that you can have something right here. So I'm going to click on the blank side, that place. So I'm just going to click on elements and I'm going to look for buttons. And just to show you a sample of what contrast could mean. So contrast is majorly used to call people to action, or if you want people to see something first in your design, you use contrast. So yes, we could use contrast to do that. And here we are going to have a button placed. We are going to have a free button placed in the middle. So here we are. This is a contrast. For instance, if you give it a blue color, that will make it a contrast as well. So if you give it a purple color, so it remains a contrast. So this is a contrast. When people see something like this, they design, they see the middle first because it's different from the major background. So that's what contrast means. And having to see contrast, there's hierarchy. So this helps focus the design. So you could read more about the principle of designs. This makes you have a design sense, a design idea, and these are things that will help you create good designs. So hierarchy means it helps focus the design. The most important elements in a design shows first and should have the most contrast. So just like what we just explained. So for instance, you could have different like different elements, and the hierarchy means the most important part of a design should show, like something maybe is bigger, maybe the contrast is brighter. For instance, every other color could be black, but this could decide to be purple. So that's what it means. So that is you showing hierarchy. So you could learn more about all these principles. And aside from hierarchy, we have proximity. So you group related elements together to create a cohesive design. So we are going to see how to design actually. We're going to explore template and see what it looks like, how designs were being used. So we have proportion, we have color, we have negative space. So these are things you need to learn. Learn principles of design. There are other basic principles which include balance and others. So this just gives you a design sense and a design idea. So you learn the basic principle of designs, and we are going to see the applications as we design using our mobile phones. I hope to see you in the next lesson. See you there.